Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Sabrina Pritchett Evans. Today is my surgery day. I'm a little bit nervous. I know I'm looking a mess. My hair is not done. Makeup, no makeup. So this is the real deal. The real Sabrina with nothing. Yesterday I went in and prepared for my surgery for today, and they marked me all up. So you go in and they mark you all up with these black markers, and you can probably see. You see this marker right here, and then there's a mark right here. When I shower, someone come off and they'll take some of the marks off, but they will just redo it when I get to the hotel. It wasn't a bad experience, you know. Here I am standing naked in front of all these people I don't know, but hey, it is what it is. I am going to have my surgery today at 2 o'clock. I'm a little scared, but I'm not afraid. That's what I was about to say earlier. I'm not afraid. I don't think that God has left me here to die on an operating table getting a boob job. So I think I'll die from something else. Well, I gotta die from something, but it won't be this one. Today is gonna be my day. And I've been reading my book sometimes too. This is my Think and Grow Rich by Dennis Kimbro. I actually love Dennis Kimbro because it's more than about being rich. It's about just your mind, having your mind in the right place, because what we think, what we feed ourselves is so important. And I don't feed myself doom and gloom. I just don't buy into all of that. I know that God is here for us, and it is meant for us to have an abundant life and a productive life, and that's what I believe. This is my ICU doctor here, and he came in to check, make sure I was okay, and he has a beautiful voice.
Sometimes.
Okay, sing a couple verses.
Okay, there's this song from The Doors called People Are Strange. I think it's a good topic right now with all the corona crazy stuff. I'm not saying it's not real, I'm saying it is real. People take care, but this is it. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're all alone. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Appreciate it. Okay, this is it, people, for the day. I have been prepped. I have my IV, and they have been doing a fantastic job. The nurse has been in talking to me. I had another doctor came in, asked me all kinds of medical questions, did an EKG, said my heart was good. And then the ICU doctor came in, and you probably had a chance to hear him saying he was fantastic. So I did ask him, ICU, why do I need an ICU doctor? And so what he said is he was here to prevent me from being in ICU. So he came in and asked me a few more questions. He's checking over my blood work. He said he already looked at my EKG, and that was good. He asked me questions about, you know, had I been traveling, where had I been on a flight, to where. And I did tell him I went to Miami the end of February. I think it was the end of February. And so he said, you know, well, that's kind of a hotbed. And I said, yeah, I know, but I'm okay. And so he made sure that he asked me a lot of questions around that, and asked me if I had a fever. And he says, now, if you get a fever, we are going to test you for coronavirus. And I said, I understand. He says that it's suspect then. So anyway, they are doing due diligence. I couldn't have asked for anything better here. It's pretty much private right now. Not many people around. So he's checking my blood work now, but I'm a go. He also has said when I go to recovery house to make sure that I keep myself quarantined, stay in the room. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay in the room, which if I was home, I'd have to stay in the room too. And so I did ask, well, you know, is it possible then if I'm not around people, can I go out and sit on the balcony? And he says, yes, you can do that. So he made me do the pinky finger cross that I promise that I would not be around anyone. And so I promise I will not be around anyone. So once I go to the recovery house, I'll stay in my room. And then when I can go out on the balcony, I'll go out on the balcony. So I'm still in quarantine. Subscribe for my journey in Tijuana. I am feeling very safe. So in 5 minutes, I got to put everything up. My surgery is at 2 o'clock. I have faith in God that I will be okay. So subscribe, check in, peace out, deuces for a minute.